Why the spiritually awake can't find love. Alan Watts. You were told that love is the ultimate proof of your worth. You were told that if you cannot find love, if you remain alone while everyone else pairs off and posts their smiling photos, then something must be wrong with you. You must be too picky, too sensitive, too complicated. You must be unlovable in some quiet way that no one dares to explain. Yet the truth is far stranger and far more beautiful than that. You aren't without love because you lack something. You are without love because you see too much. You have looked behind the curtain. You've noticed the subtle games, the masks, the performance that so many call connection. You have seen how easily two people can cling to each other not out of affection, but out of fear. How often relationships become contracts to avoid loneliness rather than expressions of genuine devotion. How frequently people say, "I love you," when what they truly mean is, "Do not leave me." You cannot pretend the way others do. You cannot play along when you feel the hollowness beneath the surface. You cannot sit comfortably in love that is merely a distraction from the emptiness inside. You feel too deeply for that. You see too clearly. And so, love, for you, is not casual. It is not entertainment. It is not an accessory to make life look complete. Love, for you, must be a meeting of souls, a merging of inner worlds, a sacred act of truth. Nothing less will do. This is why the crowd misunderstands you. They think you are afraid of intimacy. They accuse you of running away. They assume you must be damaged. They tell you to lower your standards, to stop overthinking, to just give someone a chance. As if love could ever be found by forcing your heart to stop knowing what it knows. You are not broken. You are not difficult. You are not wrong. You are simply awake. You have discovered a truth that the world desperately avoids. Most people are not looking for love. Most people are looking for someone to fill the silence between their thoughts. Someone to validate their story. Someone to keep their insecurities asleep. You have no desire to play that role. You do not want to be the medication for someone else's wounds. You do not want to be the reason someone avoids their own shadow. You do not want to be loved for the way you protect others from themselves. You want to be loved for who you truly are. This is why your heart remains selective. This is why it refuses to settle. This is why you would rather stand alone in truth than lie together in comfort. There is a metaphor hiding in plain sight. Consider your heart a rare garden. It does not bloom in the careless hands of the hurried or the distracted. It requires presence, patience, reverence. Most people are used to plastic flowers, predictable, convenient, always smiling. They do not know how to tend a living, breathing garden. They do not know that beauty can exist without being controlled. They do not know how to approach something real. You do. You feel the sacredness of connection. You understand that when you let someone into your world, they step into the most delicate parts of you. They cross a threshold that others never earned the right to cross. They wander into dreams, wounds, memories, and mysteries that you yourself are still learning to comprehend. This is why love terrifies you, not because you fear closeness, but because you honor it. You know that intimacy is not holding hands under moonlight. Intimacy is seeing someone's chaos, someone's darkness, someone's fears, and refusing to look away. Intimacy is being witnessed where you are, most human, most fragile, most uncertain. Intimacy is the death of all masks. You are not afraid of that kind of love. You are afraid of losing yourself to anything less. Here's what nobody tells you. When your awareness expands, your ability to bond narrows. As you awaken, your list of potential lovers grows small, not because you are intolerant, but because you can instantly sense misalignment. You can see where a person is lying to themselves. You can feel where someone's heart is closed, even if their smile is wide. You recognize the difference between longing and attachment. You see the difference between love and need. You do not want to be needed. You want to be met. Others rush deeply into relationships. You walk slowly. Others call each other soulmate after weeks. You wait, not out of hesitation, but because your soul listens more carefully than your mind ever could. This world praises the quick and shames the thoughtful. It worships speed and mocks sincerity. It celebrates those who fall fast, even if they fall into illusions. But you are not here to fall in love. You are here to rise in love. And rising takes time. You have been told to put yourself out there, to stop expecting perfection, to just be like everyone else. They want you to shrink your soul, to fit into relationships built for the half-awake. They want you to treat love as a social achievement. You can't do that. You know better. The world says, find someone before you're left behind. Your soul says, find someone who walks beside you. The world says, love hurts. It's supposed to. Your soul says, love heals. Nothing else is love. The world says, you're too much. Your soul says, the right one will see you as more. You are not here to taste counterfeit connection. You are not here to negotiate your value. You are not here to act out the scripts of those who fear being alone with themselves. You are here to meet someone who sees you. Someone who can sit with your silence without reaching for a distraction. Someone who does not tremble before your depth but steps willingly into it. Someone who does not cling to your light to avoid their darkness, but instead says, let us explore both together. Someone who understands that your heart is not a prize to be won. It is a universe to be traveled. You are not without love. You are being preserved for love. You are waiting because your soul remembers something the world has forgotten. Love is not found when two people agree to be together. Love is found when two people agree to be real. And realness is rare. There is a loneliness that comes with this awareness, a quiet ache, a longing that deepens with every failed connection. You open the door slightly, hoping someone will understand. But they want simple stories, not complex truths. They want predictable affection, not transforming presence. They want warmth without fire. You are fire, and fire must be respected, not used for convenience. People tell you that you expect too much. They say no relationship is perfect, but what you seek is not perfection. What you seek is alignment, resonance, authenticity. You don't want someone who checks boxes. You want someone who checks in with their soul. You don't want the fairy tale. You want the truth. You don't search for someone who completes you. You search for someone who sees you as already whole. You don't want a partner who distracts you from your path. You want a partner who walks it with you. Most people only understand love with their minds. They love the image of a person, the idea of companionship, the comfort of being chosen. But you love with your consciousness. You love with your awareness. You love with the part of you that remembers eternity. This is why small love cannot satisfy you. This is why temporary love feels like betrayal. This is why almost love breaks your heart. You are not made for the ordinary. You are made for a love that changes the way you breathe. A love that makes you feel like the universe has hands and they are holding you gently. A love that leaves you more yourself than you were before. More awake, more present, more alive. Do you see now? Your loneliness is not a punishment. It is a preparation. Your heart is not empty. It is growing in its capacity. Your path is not behind others. It is deeper than theirs. You are not lost. You are being guided, and one day, someone will arrive who recognizes you. Not who you pretend to be, not who you are expected to be, but you as you truly are. They will meet you in the garden of your soul without stepping on the flowers. They will honor the wildness of your heart without trying to cage it. They will breathe in your depth and not choke on the truth of you. They will not ask you to dim your light. They will say, "Shine, I can see by it." They will not be intimidated by your solitude. They will understand that your aloneness has made you capable of real loving. They will not confuse intimacy with possession. They will be grateful simply to witness your becoming. And in that moment, everything will make sense. Every heartbreak, every night you wondered if love would ever find you, every time you refused what others accepted, every fear that whispered you would end up alone, you will see that your heart was never too much. It was simply waiting for someone who could hold its fullness. Love is not late. It is aligning. So, if you feel alone right now, do not rush. Do not settle. Do not shrink. Do not apologize. There is someone else out there who is also awakening. Someone who is also waiting for a love that doesn't ask them to fall asleep again. And when two conscious souls meet, the universe watches and smiles and says, "At last, they've found each other." Because the universe does not hurry what is sacred. It does not rush what is real. It allows two souls to grow in silence until they are ready to recognize the reflection of themselves in another's eyes. So when love finally arrives for you, it will not come crashing in like a storm. It will arrive quietly, gently, confidently. It will feel like a homecoming. It will feel as if someone has finally spoken a language you thought only you understood. You will not need to perform. You will not need to shrink. You will not need to pretend. You will simply breathe and feel safe. The right person will not walk into your life demanding to be loved. They will walk into your life ready to love, ready to grow, ready to meet you where you truly are. And when you look back, you will realize that every moment of solitude was not emptiness at all. It was space being prepared. It was your soul clearing the path. It was life removing those who could not walk beside you. Your loneliness was never loneliness. It was refinement. It was the polishing of a diamond that has always belonged to someone who knows its worth. So do not rush. Do not chase. Do not fear time. Love that is aligned with your soul does not arrive early, and it cannot arrive late. It comes precisely when the two hearts are ready to evolve together. You are not hard to love. You are hard to deceive. And someone is waking up right now, learning lessons they will need in order to stand beside you. They are searching for the depth you live in. They are tired of pretending. They are tired of shallow love. They are tired of the world's distractions. They are heading your way, not because fate demands it, but because consciousness recognizes itself. You are not unloved. You are unseen, for now. But there is someone whose eyes were built to find you. And they are coming. Your struggle to find love has never been a sign of failure. It has been the clearest proof of your awakening. You seek connection that mirrors truth. You desire a partner who doesn't fear your depth but honors it. And that makes you one of the rare ones. Love will meet you with the same intensity you've carried alone for years. Love will recognize you. Love will not just arrive in your life. It will understand you. Keep choosing depth. Keep choosing honesty. Keep choosing yourself, because the one meant for you is doing the same. Two awakened hearts are already on the same path. They are simply walking toward each other. And soon, your paths will merge. If this message spoke to the deepest part of you, then don't stop here. There is a reason you found this video today. There is more awakening ahead, and I want to walk that path with you. Explore the other videos on this channel. You'll discover truths that'll help your soul breathe easier. You'll feel seen, understood, and empowered. Your journey is unfolding beautifully. Stay with it. Stay awake. Stay true.